Hey guys, this is Maltidas from Maltidas Games. If you were watching this live, you have got to be laughing because I'm laughing. This is the third take of me trying to do this video, and the only way I can do it is live because if I do it in recording with OBS, then basically it has like this delay on it, and it's a pain in the butt. But now I see that I've got sound and I'm doing this correctly and everything looks right. So here we go. Basically what's happened is on Saturday we had our celebration. We had some fun times. We gave away some games. We played some Overwatch. We played a little bit of Wolfenstein, the New Order. We had a great time, and if you missed it, I'm really sorry. But in the first 30 minutes of that show, I basically explained what the new changes were coming to Maltidas Games. Maltidas 2.0 as we're calling it right now. And unfortunately, Twitch, there was a copyrighted song at the beginning of my cast, which I usually do, and instead of cutting off 3 minutes, they cut off 30 minutes and they refuse to reverse that. So because they don't want to reverse that, I have to record this little video here to explain what's going on with the changes. And I just went through it for like a good 10-15 minutes, and now I got to do it all over again. But you know what? If it's something worth doing, it's worth doing right. First of all and foremost, let me show you guys this. You saw this at the beginning. This is the new logo that we're using. This is what I'm calling the Maltidas Fist logo. Basically, if you look very carefully, there is a little M at the top with the three fingers and a G underneath there, kind of hidden in there. That is going to be sort of like our symbol going forward, and that is my channel brand for right now. There'll be different iterations of that going out. There'll be different iterations of that will match certain games. Like, for example, I wanted to do one in Doom where it was more of like a demonic looking fist and that kind of stuff. So that's our new logo. You'll see that everywhere. Anywhere you see that symbol, it is copyrighted to me, and it is trademark protected. Anywhere you see that symbol, you know that that's where I'm at. Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. Also, too, hello to everybody at YouTube. This is the first time that I'm actually recording a video specifically live for YouTube. And that brings me to the first piece of information. We have a YouTube channel. Right now, you can find me at Maltidas Games on YouTube. You're going to have to search me. You're going to have to go to YouTube and search for channels and then put my Maltidas Games, 2 words in there, and you will find it. Part of what I need from the community is I need help. I need about 100 follows on there. So if you are somebody who watched me, another caster, or if you are a follower of the channel, what I would like you guys to do is go to that do me a favor, go to that YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button on the bottom. When we get 100 subscribers on YouTube, so I'm hoping to do this relatively quickly, I then get to put my Maltidas Games at the end of it, and you can just look up Maltidas Games on like Google or whatever, and it'll take you to my YouTube channel. I don't get that. YouTube will not give that to me until I get 100 followers, which really isn't a lot in the scheme of things. I'm glad they don't make me have 10,000 followers. So that's the first thing, is we have a YouTube channel, if I can say it. Second thing that's really important, and something you might want to note, is I have a Steam group now. You can go to Steam and look up Maltidas Games, and again, you'll find the little fist symbol there, and that is our Steam group. Now, you don't even have to follow or subscribe or anything to any of my channels to get that. You can just go and join the Steam group, and you can be in as many Steam groups as you want, so there's really no reason not to be in there. So why would you want to be in my Steam group? Well, number one, we're doing a community night. On Saturday, the community will pick a game, either based on our Steam libraries or something that's free to play that everybody can download. For example, right now we're looking at doing Mech Warrior this weekend. It's completely free for everybody. And then what we'll do is take the field as a team. And so we can play games together. So if you don't have a lot of friends at game, or you just don't have a lot of friends, kind of like me, I've been looking for people to game with. So for things like Overwatch, I like Overwatch, but I don't like it pugging. I can't stand it. I've tried it this week. I just can't stand it. But when I have friends there, and I don't bitch too much, Overwatch is a pretty fun game. And so that's something that I want to look forward to doing. We can play other games too. We can play Don't Starve Together. We can play a lot of different games, whether we have a small amount of people or a large amount of people. We've already got about a half a dozen people that are like down for this. So right now, the games night is Saturday night. I might move it also to Monday night, because I know that another friend caster of mine, McCool, or M Cool, I still figure out how to say that name, he's got a community too, and I know that he doesn't normally cast on Mondays, so I was thinking, neither do I, but I could do a game night on Monday if you guys would be down for that. So first day of the week, everybody's tired from work, man, come out, blow off some steam in a community game situation. So that's why I did the Steam group. We're going to work on that. I will also be taking a look at members who are helping promote the channel, or helping like promote the positive attitude of our channel and our communities, and that kind of stuff. And I think what I'm going to do is Steam gives me the option to select a community member of the month. Maybe we'll give them a giveaway, or we'll promote their channel, or we'll do something. But I want to reward people that are really working to help build this community. It's not just me alone, guys. It's got to be you. Without you showing up, I'm kind of nothing. So it's really kind of, we're in this together. So going back to YouTube real quick, I did want to tell you what the things you can expect. You can expect vlogs, kind of like this. You can expect first views, highlights, and lowlights, if you've ever seen my cast, playthroughs, and how-to videos. All that stuff's going to go on there. Fun stuff, cooperations with me and other channels, like McCool's channel, so on and so forth. So that's community night. I got a list here that I'm going through. Sundays will be sort of our community day on the channel. Now, that doesn't mean that we're going to play games together. I'll usually pick a game, but you guys will be able to choose the music on Sundays because I'm introducing Nightbot instead of MooBot, which is more easily facilitates you guys choosing the music. As long as it doesn't have a ton of swear words or a ton of racial slurs in it, like rap music can usually have, that kind of stuff, I'm cool with it. That's kind of the only rules. Other than that, you guys choose the music. And then at the same time, on the beginning of my Sunday shows now, we're going to do trailers. One of the things that people have gotten a lot of positive feedback is people are saying that they like to see the trailers of the games that they missed during the week. People are like, I didn't even know that game was out. So what I want to do is I all week long see games. So I'm going to make notes. And then what I'll do is I'll set up all those trailers. And in the beginning of our Sunday cast, like the first 15, 20 minutes of the show, I will go over all those trailers with you guys. We'll talk about them a little bit. We'll have a little fun. Then we'll play the games. So I want to kind of build value into Sundays more. So you guys show up like, oh man, you know what? You may not have a lot of time, but if you can give me 30 minutes of your time, I can show you all the trailers, all the things that are launching in the upcoming week and that kind of stuff, and all the trailers that showed up that previous week and game news and that kind of stuff. So I'm going to do that Sunday mornings. I know there's a lot to take in, but there's a lot that I'm changing. Also, too, I am instituting a prize locker for giveaways. I am collecting games constantly that come on sale on Steam, or I get discounts elsewhere, or a game that I just wanted to pick up and put in the prize locker. Instead of me telling you what I'm going to give you, I'm going to tell you you won. Go pick something from the prize locker. Go and take a look at the games in the prize locker and find out what's something that you don't have. That way you're not like locked into picking something. Pick a game out of there. I'll give you the code. I'll take it out of the prize locker. I will constantly be filling the prize locker in. Also, too, if you're a community member and you have some extra games you want to give away, awesome. Throw them into the prize locker. I'll throw your name on there. We'll let everybody know that you supported the community that way. Sometimes people don't have money, but they have extra games, like they got an extra copy of it or whatever, and you want to help support the channel. That is an awesome way to do it because that allows me to give other people games in the community. That also allows me to fill up that prize locker and keep that thing going. I think it's going to be a fun thing. Those are all the things that should be done hopefully this week or the next week, kind of all put together. Here are the things that we're going to have going forward. I'm going to do an Instagram channel. A lot of you guys have said that you want to see like the toys and stuff that I got when I was growing up, which is kind of silly, but I'll probably take pictures of those. I have a lot of Star Wars toys and Gundam toys and things that you just can't get anymore. Also, two pictures of me at conventions, other streamers, pictures of me cooking. I don't know. If you guys want to see that stuff, I'm going to throw it on Instagram. Everybody says make an Instagram. You got it. The next thing that we're going to change is we're going to either add a Discord or a Curse server. The only reason this isn't implemented is because all of a sudden Curse came out of nowhere in the last week with this integrated voice chat system that is actually designed and tailored towards games. For example, if you play League of Legends with this Curse client, it actually calls out things in your game out to you in the client. It'll give you a heads up. If Curse is going to be that interactive and they're going to be that forthcoming and they're going to make it just as free and as cool as Discord has, I won't go with Discord. I will go with a company that is a gaming company. You may not like Curse, but I can name you right now 5 or 6 casters that I know with larger communities than ours that is using the Curse server and loving it. Among them, Carnage and Towley. They chose that over Discord. That's really saying something. I haven't made my choice yet, but what I want to do is I want to go look at Curse and see if that's something that our community could benefit from more than the Discord server. Almost done. A new audio setup is here. In fact, stupid, you can't even see this. There's the boom microphone for it. It came in today. I got the microphone, the mixer, all that crap. So we're going to go ahead and put that together this week. I should sound completely different. We should have some sound effects stuff working through the mixer. My sound should sound better. I should be able to hear myself talking through the headphones. Oh my God, finally. So all the way around, I just spent some money and got a mixer and all that stuff in here. Almost done, guys. We've been going, how long have we been going here? 9 minutes. Hey, that's not too bad. I'm usually more long-winded than that. Emotes are coming. Right now, I'm working on 2 emotes. It's the Maltidas Games symbol, which is a little fist hand symbol, and also Malt Salt, because I get angry sometimes and you guys salt emote. You guys asked for salt emote, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Last but not least, and this is something that you guys might have seen if you watched me record this a minute ago, I use this logo here for my Be Right Back. I actually take one of these Be Right Backs out of here. That one comes out. And then I have like on the bottom, I have something scrolling. I am looking for a beer sound effect. Send your beer sound effects or links to me. Send them to me on Twitter at Maltidas Games at Twitter. My email is maltidasgames@gmail.com. or send it to me via my message system at Twitch. I need to find a really good beer sound. I've heard a lot of them. Half of them make me want to pee, and the other half of them are so quiet I can't hear beer pouring. I want that sound effect. I'm looking for one, so if you have one, send it to me. So to recap, YouTube up and running, Steam group up and running, chat system on the way. Also, let me tease this one at the end because hopefully he's watching right now. M Cool McCool. I got to get the right pronunciation of the name. I've been calling him M Cool forever, and I was hearing people calling him McCool the other day. So I'm like, I don't know. But he and I are working on a project together, and it's going to be freaking awesome. We're going to make it awesome. He is an incredible streamer. If you have not followed him, go check him out at mcool, MCUL _, and that is going to be at Twitch. Find him there. He is a great caster. He usually casts when I end. My cast ends around 5, 6 o'clock. Go over and check out his channel. He's a super cool dude. He and I are kind of like two peas in a pod. I whine a little bit more publicly than he does. I bitch a little bit more. He's more of a chill guy on stream. But other than that, we're like two peas in a pod. We're going to be working together going forward here. And there's some projects that we have coming up. I'm teasing them. He said I could tease them. And I wanted to keep it kind of on the low. We'll work on that. There's no like set date for that, but the stuff that we have talked about, and I really want to pursue that with him because the dude is cool. His community is awesome. A lot of his guys come over and watch my stuff, and vice versa. So it's really really cool. And he's a smaller streamer like myself. We're both kind of making our way up through things. With that ends this video. YouTube guys, hey man, welcome aboard. Come check me out. Let's have some fun. Let's play some games. The rest of you that have seen me before on Twitch, keep tuning in. Things are only going to get better. Thanks, guys, for taking the time to watch this video. I'm out. Notice there was no music? Look at that. It's ending. There will be no copyright strikes. Take care, guys.